cheeky monkey this morning. She dragged me out of bed.
Well, good morning, cheeky monkey.
Can I have sweets at the doctor's?
Well, you're not going today. It's just for Mummy and Daddy.
Yeah, they're going to help us with the baby.
Are they going to perk your tummy?
No, not yet, sweetheart.
We need to pass a test for that first.
Why?
Because that's what they say we have to do. Now, stop asking questions. Go and get your stuff ready for school. Go on. Ooh.
Right, I'm going to go and have a shower. You know where the iron is?
Thanks.
All these club...
You all set? Yeah, I think so. Is this all right?
Well, you don't look like a faggosh wino, if that's what you mean. Sure you and Andy will make a lovely couple.
Yeah, well, that is the idea.
So have you figured out what you're saying? You know, if they split you up and quiz you over his brand of shampoo, stuff like that.
What?
Sorry, I'm gonna get Sarah and go.
Have you got some sort of problem, Mum?
No.
Well, you obviously have. You know, it's really thoughtful that on the day of the interview. You could have pretended a tiny bit of support.
Like you're pretending that having a baby with Andy is really normal.
Well, none of this is normal, is it?
No, Debs, it's your life for the next 20-odd years. So go on then, what about this baby that you wanted so badly with Cameron?
Sarah is my life, and if Cameron's worth it, then I'm sure he'll wait.
And you don't think you're being slightly unrealistic?
All right.
Sarah, Granny's here. Listen, if she said anything to Noah, she heard us talking yesterday. She drew a picture of herself in heaven.
It's all right, though. We explained it in a way that she'd understand.
Yeah, and she knows that this brother or sister's really going to help her. So I'd appreciate you keeping any comments to yourself.
Sorry to hear about your daughter. Must be tough.
Yeah,
How is she at the moment?
mostly tired.
She had a bit of a dip yesterday, but she seems a lot better today.
Oh, good. It's always hard to predict how these conditions are going to map out. Right. Well, we've had your referral, and we've been in touch with your GP. As you know, our primary duty is the welfare of the child. And after having discussed your case at our team meeting, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but we won't be offering you treatment.
Hold on. You haven't spoken to us yet. You can't have decided.
I don't want to mislead you. There are some concerns about your family history.
What?
Social services have been involved with Sarah in the past.
Yeah, that was years ago.
The main issue, though, is your relationship. There are some doubts.
Me and Andy are a couple. Anyone that says we're not are lying.
Miss Dingle, I'm really sorry. The answer is no.
Dr. Abbott sees us what? Maybe once a year. She hasn't got a clue about our private lives.
Our daughter is sick. So it's brought us back together. How hard is that to understand?
It's not just your GP. Your paediatric consultant has reservations as well.
Yeah, well, he can think what he likes. Me and Andy are telling you.
I'm sorry, but it's our responsibility to make sure that any child is brought up in a stable relationship.
We are stable. Whatever it says in there, I am a really good mum.
I'm sure you are.
Look, I know we've made mistakes. Debbie was only 15 when she had Sarah, but one of us has always been there for her. Oh, there's no point. She knows everything.
Andy?
Look, we're not together, right? Not like you mean. But that doesn't make any difference. I'm still Sarah's dad. I see her every day. And the new baby will be the same. If you think that we won't love her, you're wrong.
I wish I could help you.
But you won't. You're happy to sign your forms and let Sarah die. Thank you very much.
Oh, Sammy, it's you.
I've just come to see how Debbie got on.
Yeah, they're not back yet, mate.
Oh.
Come on, squeeze him.
Yeah.
So you're going to put a brew on then, or what?
Why me?
Well, it's still your house, sunshine.
Yeah.
It's funny, this, isn't it? It's like that wife swap. Only with husbands. Husband swap.
Yes, Sammy, they get the picture. You could do a lot worse anyway. You want to try living with Nikhil.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Hey, love. Turned into a bit of a welcoming committee. How was it?
Oh, you know.
Not great, then.
They asked for loads of references, said there were doubts that we weren't stable.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, just leave it.
It was Dr. Abbott that grassed us. She didn't think we were a couple.
And what business is it of hers? She knows about Sarah. It doesn't take a genius.
Oh, so we're the stupid ones for trying, yeah?
What's it matter, any road? You and Andy do right by Sarah, don't you? You're proper mum and dad.
Yeah, but they're not a family, though, are they?
What's going to happen now if you can't have the special baby?
Nothing. We wait for her to get ill. She'll be in and out of hospital until eventually she'll stay there.
Debs.
What? That's how it's going to be. Isn't that what you wanted?
That is not what I was saying, no.
The baby was her only hope.
We can still find a match. I know it's a long shot, but all it takes is to find the right one, yeah?
Yeah, and then they back out like they did before.
You've been unlucky once. You're just going to have to keep hoping.
Is that the best you can do? Just go home, Mum.
All I want is for you to find a way through this.
Yeah, because you're the expert, aren't you? Do you actually know what it's like, how it feels to put your kid above everything else?
Yes, of course I do.
Really? When? You've dumped me that many times and Noah. You tried to sell him to a psycho to get out of prison. Come on.
Don't do this.
You know, you have got no right to tell me anything. I am never going to give up on Sarah.
Yeah, I happen to know
No,
that.
you don't, because you didn't even want us to have this kid.
This isn't helping.
And I am never going to give up on Sarah, but I'm sorry, you got to face the facts.
No, I don't. She is my little girl, and if I say she's going to get better, then she's going to get better.
Okay. Okay, whatever you want. I just want to be there for you.
Yeah, well, I don't want you, so just leave, please.
Deb.
Mum, I said get out.